Mr. Horgan here for a special live Price is Right recap for the episode that aired this past Tuesday, June 6, 2023. Now, the date June 6th is a very special one for The Price is Right because it marks the 20th anniversary of one of the most famous models on the game show's history. I'm talking about the ravishing Rachel Reynolds. And for this special occasion, I am not alone. Joining me is the second in command of the Price is Right recap team. He had the honor, that's right, the honor of meeting Rachel when he went to a taping of The Price is Right. He actually went to more than one taping back in 2014. Joining me for this momentous occasion, my brother from Wisconsin, Neil Rocks 87. It is a pleasure to have you on board once again, my man.
Who else would be here for Rachel's 20th anniversary? Did it really shock anybody?
Yeah, this definitely was something worth recapping, and I turned to Neil Rocks 87 asking if he wanted to join me, and of course he definitely was on board. Wow, 20 years Rachel's been on The Price is Right. How amazing is that, huh?
It's incredible, and if you look at her, you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah, what a career she's had. And
And it ain't over yet.
nope,
It ain't over yet.
that's right. She's still going strong. So, here now is what went down on Rachel's 20th anniversary. And I will start things off with the first four contestants who were called to come on down by George Gray. Those four names were, if we can hear the come on down music, Vicky Painter, Colby Verbeck, Rodney Hobbs, and Elizabeth Alita. Okay. And at the handoff, we had the marvelous Manuela Arbelayes. All right. Here was the first item up for bids. It was a 3-piece nylon ballistic fabric luggage collection, club glove, and it was brought out by the woman celebrating her 20th anniversary, Rachel. And just as Rachel was about to head off, Drew stopped her and acknowledged her 20th anniversary. And members of the audience had signs for Rachel supporting her 20th anniversary. How wonderful, huh?
Exactly. That's amazing. And one piece of information I'd like to add here, Mr. Horgan.
Yes.
Somehow, some way, Dorothy, how they did this, a bunch of Rachel's personal friends were in the audience and surprised her. There was a group in the back, and they were on camera for at least once, maybe a couple other times during the show. And there was a group of her personal friends in the audience.
Oh, so those weren't just any fans of Rachel; they were personal friends, huh?
Exactly. From what Rachel posted on Instagram when they filmed the episode, yes.
Wow, I did not know that. That's cool. Well, that just goes to show how much support Rachel has. It's her popularity is absolutely to be recognized.
For many years, myself and many other people have referred to her as the modern day Janice Penny.
I definitely would agree on that. Absolutely. Okay, now just for this one bid, we'll give the bids. And for the rest of the recap, I'll just mention the contestant who won, as will Neil Rocks 87 when we alternate, and we'll just mention the actual retail price. But just for this particular one bid, I'll mention all four bids. Starting off with Vicky, $1,200. With Colby, $795. Rodney, $1,275. And for Elizabeth, $1,300. And the actual retail price of the luggage, $2,248. The winner was Elizabeth. And she was going to be playing the first pricing game nearby door number 2, shown at a right angle, where door number 3 is also being shown, the green door. And for Elizabeth, she, according to George, could put that luggage she just won in the back of her new car. This was a 2023 Boulder Gray Nissan Kicks SR. Came equipped with a 1.6-liter engine, continuously variable transmission, front-wheel drive, splash guards, and 17-inch black wheels. It's the Nissan Kicks modeled by Manuela. And the game for Elizabeth was 5 price tags. Yeah, we'll mention something about Manuela and 5 price tags later. Right now, I will mention about the 5 price tags that Rachel brought out in the beginning of the game. They were $28,729, $25,240, $27,635, $24,160, and $26,495. All right, now on to the true or false portion of the game with the 4 small prizes. The first one brought out by Manuela was a 4-count of 27-ounce food storage jars. Price shown was $40. Elizabeth said, let's say true. And it was... Ooh, false. It was $23. Kind of thought she had that one. All right. Next, Rachel brought out from Nostalgia Electrics a retro beverage maker that's also a dispenser. The price shown was $70. And Elizabeth said false on that price. And it was... Ooh, that was true. It was $70. 0 for 2. Okay, next, Manuela brought out a Emerson blender with accessories. It is 750 watts. Price shown was $100. Elizabeth once again went with false. And it was... Oh, that was true also.
Don't let this happen on Rachel's 20th anniversary.
No. An 0 for 4 shutout would be unacceptable. Speaking of Rachel, she brought out the 4th and final small prize, which was a water flosser that came with 5 pressure settings and 6 nozzles. Now, for Elizabeth, this was a do or die moment. She had to get this prize right to get one chance of 5 price tags. And, you know, as Drew put it in rhyme, she only has one chance to get a pick, and she didn't get it right. She couldn't play for the Nissan Kicks. All right, price shown was $82. Elizabeth once again went with false. Once again, an 0 for 4 shutout in 5 price tags on Rachel's 20th anniversary would be unacceptable. Let's hope that Elizabeth right here got one chance to go choose from the 5 price tags. $82. Elizabeth said false. And it turned out that it was... Yes! False! $33 was the price. Woo, boy, did Elizabeth ever save herself. So...
Talk about a squeeze play on that one. Coincidentally, that was a game on Rachel's first episode.
And I was watching her episode Tuesday night on YouTube to commemorate. All right, now Manuela brought out the 5 price tags, and Drew he delivered a little clever remark, saying to Manuela, "Do you want to just show the price?" We know Manuela's history with 5 price tags, but Manuela wised up. She said, "Nice try." Okay, for Elizabeth's one and only pick of the 5 price tags, she went with $25,240. And when Manuela revealed what was behind $25,240, I'm going to build a little suspense here. It turned out that behind that price was the word. Now, wouldn't it be something if with just one pick that Elizabeth wins the Nissan Kicks on Rachel's 20th anniversary? With just one pick? All right. $25,240 was Elizabeth's pick. Manuela revealed what was behind $25,240. And it was... Can we have the sound effect, please? Win! All right, Elizabeth won the Nissan Kicks. All right. Now that's how you start off Rachel's 20th anniversary show. How about that? And including the water flosser, her winnings for this playing of 5 price tag was $25,273. Great start. All right. Now, Neil Rocks 87, it's over to you for Act 2.
All right. Now, Mr. Foreman, do you think maybe for Rachel's 20th anniversary, we can have a perfect show and go 6 for 6?
You know, I would absolutely love for that to happen. But we may be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here.
At this point in the game, this show has as many wins as Rachel's very first episode.
Yes, as I recall, there was only one win on Rachel's first show 20 years ago.
It was a pretty rough show. Not gonna lie.
Well,
If it wasn't for Rachel debuting on the episode, I would tell everybody avoid this episode because it was just one win.
well,
Anyway,
let's hope that history did not repeat itself 20 years later. Proceed.
Alright. Our next contestant was Jennifer. She, in contestants row 1, a Samsung 65-inch 4K TV. And it wasn't just the TV that she won, Mr. Morgan.
Ooh.
Yeah. How about some money?
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Ooh, perfect bid!
Yes. She also won $500 for a perfect bid.
Nice.
Very nice. So she already got $2,000 in her pocket.
So $1,500 was the TV's actual retail price. If you
$100 was her perfect bid on
Yep.
TV. All right. Well, now, would it be appropriate to find a nice place to put that TV?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because Jennifer can win a new bedroom.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's from Ghost Bed. It's a Ghost Bed King split mattress, adjustable bed, bedding, headboard, 2 nightstands, dresser, and iHome Bluetooth speaker. All of this was modeled by Rachel, and this is a throwback to her very first episode.
Is it? Why is that?
Because the very first item up for bids on her very first episode, which she modeled, was a brass bed.
Ah.
And they showed the clip. They didn't play the audio of it, but they showed the clip.
Very nice.
Yes. Jennifer can win this lovely bedroom saying, push 'em.
Okay.
Right. Maestro, if you please. Alright, Jennifer's starting price was $8,217. She decided to keep pushing. Next was $9,821. She decided to keep pushing. Let's see, next was $30,982, and she kept pushing. Well, I hope she ain't gonna stop at this one because next was $398.
No way. No way.
So she pushed again to $5,039, and that's where she stopped.
Okay.
All right, now can we go 2 for 2 on Rachel's very first episode?
Oh, fingers crossed.
Let's find out. When Drew revealed the actual retail price of the bedroom and all this other fancy stuff to go with it, the actual price turned out to be $9,821.
Oh my gosh. I did not expect this to be an expensive bedroom set. Wow.
I would say, my goodness.
I thought 5,039 seemed right to me.
Surprise, surprise.
Wow.
Hey, 2023 inflation.
Yeah, inflation is to blame. Oh well.
Well, Mr. Horgan, let's hope we can make up for it with act number 3.
Yes, let's hope so. Okay, our third contestant who got up on stage was Rodney. Now, Rodney has been on The Price is Right before. I'll get to that later. But for now, I will tell you that he bid $2,439 on a French door refrigerator, and that had it was from Samsung, and it with a family hub modeled by Rachel. The actual retail price of that fridge was $2,699. Yeah.
A bit of irony here.
Yes.
Now, this wasn't mentioned at all on the show, so I think this was just a happy coincidence. But the third item up for bids on Rachel's very first episode was also a refrigerator.
Wow.
And she modeled it.
How about that?
But it was in a different place on stage. It was in front of door number 3 on that.
Okay. So thanks for that information.
For this.
Okay, now for Rodney, his game, as we found out, was going to be safe crackers. And Manuela was in charge of opening the safe. And when she opened the safe, tucked inside was Rodney's prize he had a chance to win. It's a place, it's a trip that Rachel considers home. That would be a trip to New Orleans. The Big Easy. And as that prize was being presented, we saw Rachel's husband, David DeLucci, and her daughter, Ruby.
I can't get over how cute she is.
And you know, Ruby is growing up real fast, and she even dressed like her mom for the occasion.
Exactly. Like you'd swear to God it was the exact same dress.
Oh, yeah. And truth be told, Ruby is definitely going to fill her mom's shoes, you know, when she gets older. And, you know, she's on her mom's incredible career modeling on The Price is Right.
Like mother, like daughter.
Exactly. Now, let me tell you about this trip to New Orleans. It's round trip coach from Los Angeles. It includes a 5-night stay at Ashton's Bed and Breakfast with daily breakfast included, plus a French Quarter food walking tour. And according to goldenroad.net, David DeLucci, the former outfielder, is the 1,317th player in Yankees history. How about that?
I didn't know that. I mean, I know he played for the Yankees at one time, but I didn't know the other tidbit there.
Wonder if Sports Guy 528 knew about that, if he's watching. Hope you're doing well, bro. Yes. And also tucked inside the safe was a new Apple 256 gigabyte iPad Air tablet with an M1 chip, 12 megapixel camera, keyboard case, and smart speaker. And this was a Safe Crackers prize package worth $7,212. And now it was time for Rodney to crack the combination of the safe.
We're forgetting one thing, Mr. Harden.
But first things first, before he had to do that, Manuela had to close the safe. All right. Now, with that business taken care of, let me tell you about the numbers in the price of the tablet, which is also the combination. 0, 4, and 8. All right, let's get to it. Okay, Rodney set the first dial to 8. The second dial to 4, and thus leaving 0 for the third dial. So he believed the tablet cost $840. I mean, there's no way in the world it could be $480. I really felt this was a surefire win for Rodney right here. All right, so when Rodney twirled the safe's wheel and then tried to open the safe, did that safe open? Of course it did! $840 was indeed the combination, as well as the price of the tablet. Rodney was a winner, and that was very, very easy. All right, so on to who won the first Showcase Showdown. Here were the results. First spinner was Jennifer. She got 55 in her first spin. She chose to spin again, and in her second spin, she got 30 cents for a total of 85 cents. Okay. Then Rodney spun second. In his first spin, he got a dime, so he had to spin again. And in his second spin, he got, get this, folks, 90 cents for a total of $1, and that meant he won $1,000. Wow, what a day Rodney was having. And I believe it was revealed during the first Showcase Showdown that Rodney actually was on the show before, and he won his showcase the last time he was on.
Mr. Hogan, I have intel on that.
Oh, do you? Please. Neil Rocks 87, tell me about that.
He was on the show that aired on May 14th, 2012.
One day after I'm 264 Shirt's birthday. Sure, go ahead.
Alright. He won a 1.75 carat diamond ring, a trip to St. Thomas, and a Celebrity Cruises 14-night South American cruise.
Wow. Nice stuff.
That was back in 2012.
Wow. Over 11 years ago. Well, before we get to Rodney's bonus spin, we have to mention about Elizabeth in her spinning of the wheel. Elizabeth got 55 cents in her first spin. She needed to get 45 cents in her second spin. And in her second spin, she got, one spin too late for this. The dollar. Total of $1.55 was over. But she did win that Nissan Kicks in exciting fashion.
Exactly.
Now, for Rodney's bonus spin, he managed to get the wheel all the way around to make it count. And the end result was he landed on 95 cents. So he didn't win any more money, but he had a chance to win a showcase, or maybe 2 showcases if he became a double showcase winner later on in the show. And now, back to Neil Rocks 87 for Act 4. Oop, kind of breaking up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Perfect.
I don't know if you caught it, but I said, when you said Act 4, I said 4 is happens to be my lucky number.
Yes, and it's also Rachel's lucky number too, because you and her share the same birthday.
Exactly. We'll see if that plays any kind of factor in what happens next.
We shall see.
Anyway, Scott was our next contestant on stage. He won a 10-piece set of Rubinton hair care. He bid $810 on that, and the actual retail price was $1,225.
Okay.
All right, Scott has a chance to win a new car.
Yeah!
Yeah, of course. More specifically, I drove a new car.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, this was a Chevrolet Malibu RS sedan. Came with standard equipment, cargo mat floor mats, and new
kind of garbling again, but
There's something back to.
okay. I think I can hear you a little better now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Alright, it's another throwback. Never mind. Yeah, they're throwing back to the day Rachel crashed that Mustang in Lucky 7.
Wow. Talk about a blast from the past, huh?
Exactly. And Rachel explained that the problem with that was she was pushing on the clutch when she thought she was pushing on the brake.
Oh, so that explains the accident.
Yeah, and that's nothing new. I've heard her say that before. If you remember Mr. Morgan in season 39, they kind of recreated that.
Yes, with the Ford Mustang. The 2011 April Fool's Day.
And in a bad behind the scenes video, she had mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, we're playing Lucky 7 for this car. And by the way, Drew even mentioned that it was nice to see Bob on TV again.
Oh, absolutely. It sure was.
I hope he's doing well right now.
Yes. He's almost 6 months away from turning 100, so let's hope he is still with us by the time his 100th birthday rolls around. Bob, we miss you.
He's got to let that happen. Am I right, Mr. Morgan?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We really want to see a 100th birthday celebration for Bob Barker.
Alright. On to the game here. First number in the price of the car was 2. The second number, Scott believed it was 6. The second number turned out to be a 7. Only cost him $1.
Hey, good start there.
For the next number, he believed it was 4. Turned out to be a 4 exactly.
Oh! Nice.
What did I say? 4's a lucky number.
Yep, it is.
Alright. For the next number, he believed it was 8. It turned out to be an 8.
Oh my gosh. 2 numbers in a row exact.
Man, this is amazing for Rachel's 20th anniversary right here.
Oh my gosh, is it ever?
He has $6 left. He needs $1 left to buy the car.
Boy.
There's a way he can win this car right now. Am I not correct on that, Mr. Morgan?
Yeah, I believe there is a very safe number he can choose for the last number that can give him this win for the Chevy Malibu. I wonder what number he went with.
What do you think he went with?
Well, I would think logically 5.
Oh my God, you can see the future. The actual final number turned out to be a 9. It doesn't matter because he's got the car anyway.
Yeah! Woo!
That's a win. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh. Wow, both car games won on Rachel's 20th anniversary show. Oh, so awesome.
That was epic.
Absolutely.
All right, Mr. Morgan, let's keep this recap alive with act number 5.
Nice rhyming, dude. Okay, our 5th contestant up on stage was Vicky. she bid $1,651 on DJ equipment from Pioneer. It's an all-in-one DJ system, and that was modeled on the Price is Right tugboat. With David as the captain of the boat, and Ruby and Rachel presenting the DJ set. And the actual retail price of the DJ equipment was $2,999, buck shy of $3,000.
Another Mr. Horton.
Yeah.
The tugboat was used on Rachel's very first episode.
Yes, as I recall watching it from earlier in the week when I was watching as a flashback on YouTube. Mm. Now, yes, Vicky, at the taping, Vicky was celebrating her 73rd birthday. Boy, and I gotta tell you, she looks good for her age at 73. That's wow. Well, for Vicky, she was going to have a chance to win 2 prizes, as her name was played behind door number 2. We had an electric bicycle and designer accessories. First, from Mod Bikes, was an all-terrain electric bicycle modeled by Manuela. And the second prize was designer accessories from Coach that included 2 leather bags, 1 leather wallet, a bottle of perfume, a candle, bandana, and candle set modeled by Rachel. Vicky's game was one right price. And the one right price held by both Manuela and Rachel was $2,085. Vicky chose to go with the electric bike, and honestly, that's where I would have chosen too. Now, Manuela brought $2,085 over to her side, and Drew said to Vicky that it was Rachel's 20th anniversary, and Vicky did not want to go with her. Well, I hope this didn't cost her the win here. Well, let's find out. When Manuela revealed the price of the electric bicycle, was it $2,085? The answer? No, it wasn't. Yeah. I hear the losing horns again. It was $3,490 for that electric bike. Well, Rachel had it with $2,085 for the accessories. Well, we'll just shake off that loss, and we'll see what happened in Act 6. So, to Neil Rocks 87, back to you.
All right, time to close this one out, I guess. Our last contestant on stage was Latanya. Excuse me. She bid $602 on 2 full body Pilates gyms, accessories, 2 play balls, and 2 one-year digital Pilates subscription. The actual retail price of that was $680. She wasn't far off.
$78 off.
Yeah. All right. And again, Latanya could now win a new game room.
Ooh, I like it.
Now this is something I would love to have. Absolutely would love to have this. This included a
a nice game room we got here.
Exactly. Now, as I was watching this episode and seeing there was one pricing game left and what we hadn't seen yet, I was thinking to myself, I could totally see them playing this game, which they ended up playing here. And I just called it because this is a game where we see Rachel assisting. Now, there's a lot of games where the models assist in here. You can vouch me on that, Mr. Horton.
Oh yeah, Rachel's assisted on a lot of games.
Yes, but this is a particular one that I think most people enjoy seeing Rachel help out with. Now, think, Mr. Horton, what haven't we seen yet?
Well, we haven't seen a grocery product game. So,
What grocery product game do we usually see Rachel assisting in?
well, the only one that comes to my mind is grocery game.
Bingo, Yahtzee, and Violet. Our survey says
Ding!
I couldn't resist that one. Yes, we are playing the grocery game. Now, as you know, there's always a theme with the grocery products, right?
Absolutely.
Alright, well here were the grocery products, and let's see if we can suss out what it is.
Yes.
First was a 32-pack of Reynolds foil cupcake cups.
Okay, Reynolds. David sunflower seeds. Okay.
Next we had Ocean Spray Ruby Red Grapefruit.
Ruby.
Next was Louisiana Seafood Breading Net.
Louisiana.
And last but not least was Bakery Crafts Cake Decoration.
With the word celebrate. Well, I think this adds up to Rachel's anniversary being celebrated on The Price is Right. I believe this is the theme.
Yep. Reynolds foil cups. David, her husband's name, and then Ruby, her daughter. And they live in Louisiana, and they're celebrating the 20th anniversary.
Oh.
For Beyond Price is Right.
Oh, this is such a great theme of products right here. Absolutely wonderful.
You know, they say great minds think alike. And if I was going to be like doing my own version of Price is Right with friends, which Mr. Humber we've done in the past on my channel.
Oh yes.
Yeah, if I was going to do something like that again for Rachel's 20th anniversary, and trust me, these days that wasn't really going to be possible. But if I was going to, I would have used something very similar to that. Very similar. It just baffles me that you think of something and then boom, it exists.
How about that?
Crazy. Anyway, lasagna. See, I got it right this time.
Good you didn't get tongue-tied.
Registered with the Ruby Red Grapefruit juice. She decided to buy 4 of them.
Ruby, 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 Ruby. Little Kai Chiefs right there.
There you go. She decided to buy 4 of those. Each one was $4.59.
Okay.
4 of them totaled $18.36.
Ooh, close to the $20 mark.
Yes. Alright, she was $1.64 away from $20. Next, she chose the Reynolds foil cupcake cups. It had to be between $1.64 and $3.64.
Now, just so I understand, she only bought one.
Yeah,
I think this was a smart move.
I agreed with this. And to be honest with you, I thought she was going to go over with the views. Buying more of those. So, hey, you never know. You never know with this show. But she's buying one of the cake cups. One package. As long as it's between 164 and 364, she wins.
Okay.
When June revealed the price tag of it, it turned out to be $179 for a total of $20.15, and LaTanya is our winner.
Woohoo! All right. Nice. Nice win there.
Awesome win to see that. Now, amazing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now, gonna get to the results of Showcase Showdown number 2 before we get into the showcases. And first spinner was Vicky. In her first spin, she got 40 cents. She chose to spin again. And in her second spin, she got 70 cents for a total of $1.10. She was over. Sorry about that, Vicky. Next was LaTanya. In her first spin, she got 90 cents. And LaTanya stayed. Last but not least was Scott. In Scott's first spin, he got, well, we've already had Rodney win $1,000. Well, Scott joined Rodney because Scott spun $1 for $1,000. Well, Scott was having quite the day for himself. He won the Chevy Malibu in Lucky 7. Now he won $1,000, and that'll help with gas money. Play on a Price is Right game. Now on to Scott's bonus spin. All right, so Scott, for his bonus spin, he went with a finesse-like spin. Now, as we know, he had to make it count, and Scott did make it count. And what did he land on, though? That was the question. Well, before I tell you, let's just run down how Rachel's 20th anniversary show has gone so far. So we had 4 out of 6 games won. Big improvement from 20 years ago. And they were 4 great wins, mind you. So $500 was won for a perfect bid. Then Rodney won $1,000 on Showcase Showdown number 1. That's a total of $500. Scott won $1,000. That's $2,500 in cash so far given away. Now, does Scott win any more money in his bonus spin? Well, once again, he gave it a finesse spin. He did manage to make his bonus spin count. And he landed on, wow, I don't know how to tell you this, folks. Neil Rocks 87, you're probably going to be a little surprised. But Scott landed on, oh my gosh. He spun $1 for $25,000! Can you believe it? $1 for $25,000! Wow, what a bonus spin! That is incredible! Oh my gosh! Now that is how you end the Showcase Showdowns on Rachel's 20th anniversary with a $25,000 win. $26,000 altogether for Scott. Okay. Now on to the showcases. The top winner was Scott. Runner-up, Rodney. Showcase number 1, the theme was Shower You with Prizes. We had $5,000 in cash, modeled by Rachel. A steam shower with tempered glass with 6 acupuncture jets and 2 shower heads, modeled by Manuela. And finally, a trip to Bali, round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Bali in Indonesia for a 6-night stay in a luxury lanai garden view room at the Oberoi Beach Resort, Bali, plus a $1,000 amenities credit and a helicopter tour for 2, modeled by Rachel. Now, Scott chose to pass that showcase to Rodney. Rodney gave a bid of $23,526. There's the ding. And now I'm going to throw it back to Neil Rocks 87 for showcase number 2.
All right. Well, it's been celebrated. And this showcase is presented by Rachel herself. First up was an Olympus 50 megapixel DSLR camera. That'd be nice. A trip to New York City.
New York City?
Not far from where you are.
45 minutes by train from where I live.
And this was a 5-night stay at the Hotel Rio Plaza Hotel. That was also modeled by Rachel. And last but not least, a Volkswagen Tiguan SE that comes with standard equipment and panoramic moonroof modeled by Manuel.
Some very nice prizes.
Yeah, some very cool. And hey, if Rachel picked these out, these are amazing.
Absolutely.
Scott bid $36,125.
Okay. Now, when the show came back from its final commercial break, Rachel joined Drew up on stage for what was a special presentation of sorts that I'm going to have the second in command mention what that is. Tell him, bro.
Yeah, see, now when I saw Rachel come up on stage, my brain was thinking, oh, she was going to let her reveal the actual retail prices. That was my first thought there. But turns out I was wrong. They had a special plaque made up for Rachel. It's kind of in the shape of, you know the screens that are on the back of the turntable wall?
Yes?
It was kind of that shape. With, on one side was, it said 20 years in the Price is Right font, the price now font that we all know and love.
Yes.
On the other side was a very special picture. It was a picture of the first time she handed Bob Barker the microphone.
Wow. Amazing. How wonderful of a gift.
And affixed to this plaque, in between the 20 years and the picture, was somewhat of a replica of that microphone.
Wow.
That was pretty cool. And a little fun
Yes, I do recall. Man, that's a really nice 20th anniversary gift for Rachel right there.
I'm not exactly sure which episode that was, but I imagine that's probably within her first few episodes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to do some digging and see if I can find out which episode that's from. If I can find it, I will come back to this video and leave it in the comments section. Alright?
All right, sounds good. All right, let's find out now who won the showcase. All right. Drew went to Rodney first. Rodney's bid was, once again, $23,526. Actual retail price, $26,714 for a difference of $3,188. Now over to Scott. Scott's bid was $36,125. Actual retail price, $42,592 for a difference of $6,467. And just like back in 2012, Rodney won his showcase. Rodney has accomplished something that's very rare. He became a 2-time showcase winner. Congrats to him. Rodney won in cash and prizes a total of $37,625 on Rachel's 20th anniversary show. Wow. So, 4 wins out of 6 on Rachel's 20th anniversary. And a grand total of $32,500 in cash given away. Now that definitely, this was no doubt the best episode of season 51. And in the closing credits, a cake for Rachel's 20th anniversary in the shape of the big doors was shown on camera, and her family there, and Rodney and his friends celebrating. This was a very wonderful episode.
Indeed. I absolutely enjoyed every minute of it.
Yes, but no doubt that this will definitely be one of the moments of season 51 to talk about for years to come.
Absolutely.
Now I do have a sponsor. With summer right around the corner, I have chosen to have a summertime kind of sponsor. This recap is brought to you by Minute Maid Lemonade. Put good in, get good out. Nice summertime drink right there. And I think I will acknowledge another sponsor for this recap that I know Neil Rocks 87 knows about in the line of work that Rachel has done for this sponsor that I've been thinking about. Venus Swimwear.
Yes. You can't go wrong there.
No. Wow. So I will be right back because I would like to end this special recap with a toast. to Rachel Reynolds on her 20th anniversary on The Price is Right. Here's to you. Cheers.
Cheers, Rachel.
So, Neil Rocks 87. At this time, I know about your story about meeting Rachel back in 2014. Now, just like tell our viewers who are watching live, just like mention about like the best moments you had when you met Rachel in person. Just
The first one comes from the very first episode I attended. They were my friend Sherry and I, who kind of made the arrangements and made out this whole trip possible. We were sitting in the audience, if you're looking on camera, we'll be just to the left of door number 4. For those of you who need a refresher, that's the big screen in the back of the studio that they use for like trips and all that other stuff. It just so happened that they were using that day, and Rachel was standing right there. Now, I didn't even notice it at first because, Drew and the contestant were on the turntable about to play the game, and they're just talking. I'm just watching what's going on. All of a sudden, Sherry starts nudging me because I'm closest to the screen and Sherry's beside me. And I'm trying to pay attention. I look over at her right, and she goes, "There she is." I look over to my left, and I swear, Mr. Hogan, I almost jumped out of my shoes. There she was.
tell you, it was a real nice moment to finally see Rachel in person like that, huh?
Yeah, and that close. And then after they were done showing the trip and all that stuff, very quickly, Rachel came over, put her arm around both me and Sherry, said hi to us, and I think she was gone before anything even came out of my mouth.
Wow.
That was the first encounter directly with her. And then that was the first day. The second day we weren't close at all. They didn't use the trip screen at all for that or anything. The third day, which was the day that I actually got to meet her, and in fact, Mr. Morgan, if you could point the computer over towards your camera audience right now.
Sure. I need to get it on you. You know what? I need to stop the stream of your stopwatch.
Yeah, but for a moment we were watching, we were using my Windows player to be able to sound effects and all that stuff.
All right. Yeah, you can now show again.
There we are.
Isn't that special, folks? Wow.
That's amazing, isn't it?
That is an absolutely amazing moment for you, my dude.
It was a dream come true for me, Mr. Morgan. You can put the computer back down now.
Yep.
It was a dream come true, and irony works in a million different ways, and it just happened to be Dream Car Week that they were filming that week.
Hey.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, the word dream. That there's some significance there.
And then after we met and took all the pictures on stage, got to hang out backstage, even got to meet George Gray himself too. That was fun.
Great.
And then we all went to lunch. was 6 of us.
Oh, that's
And
great.
also gifted with a bag full of goodies as well. Price is Right tote bag, like the ones you see them using in the rent. A T-shirt, which was autographed by Rachel, Drew, and George. A pen, a coffee mug, and an autographed photo of Rachel.
You had it made, man. You had it made.
Yeah, and she is the absolute sweetest lady you ever meet in your life.
I don't doubt that for 1 second.
What you see on Price is Right when she's interacting with people, that is 100% genuine her.
No doubt.
Wish more people could meet her like I did, because it is so incredible, and not to mention just going to see Price is Right. Whether you're a hardcore game show fan or not, going to see Price is Right once in your life is something unique.
It's definitely something I definitely want to do. And I know, hey, if my bro from Wisconsin can attend a show, I know I can, and I know all of you watching can too. Now, I've been to the Price is Right live, the stage show, and the stage shows are fun, but going to the actual show for a taping, now that is definitely something that should be on everyone's wish list.
Absolutely. And one other thing, Mr. Horgan, it's been a while since we've done these recaps, and something that's happening after this season is done. Price is Right is leaving Television City.
Yes, that's right, folks. Price is Right is leaving CBS Television City. Wow. What a history it had there, man.
Absolutely. I'm glad that Rachel got to celebrate her 20th anniversary still at Television City at what is basically the last minute.
Yeah. Well,
I do have one more picture I'd like to share, Mr. Morgan.
and I will show our audience what that picture is.
This is a picture, it's a side-by-side comparison of how it started versus how it's going. On the left is Rachel from her very first episode, mounting up her very first car, by the way. And then on the right is a picture of her on her 20th anniversary, holding that plaque that we talked about before.
Here, to Rachel.
Here's to you, Rachel.
How wonderful.
Absolutely.
My bud, I'm very happy you got the chance to meet your favorite model back in 2014, and again, thanks for sharing your memories of you meeting Rachel, and I'm glad you were able to join me for this special recap for Rachel's 20th anniversary. This was definitely something that needed to be done for such a special occasion like this. So I appreciate you coming on, man, and I know we'll do another special recap somewhere down the line.
Absolutely, Mr. Morgan. It has been a blast, and I think it was only appropriate that this get done. When I started doing my retro recaps back in the day, her very first episode was one of them that I did.
Yes, and I did watch your retro recap of that. You did a great job.
It wasn't my first retro recap, I know that. I think it was either my second or third. I want to say second. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. We had a lot of free time back then.
Yeah.
We've gotten older and our lives have been completely different.
absolutely. That's kind of why we retired, so to speak, from the
Yeah.
Yankees back in, what was that, 2016?
2016, yeah. But
They're a little wiser, and, you know,
yeah.
well, life goes on.
Yep. So, if you may, can we cue up the theme song again? I gotta mention the MVPs of Rachel's 20th anniversary show.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Well, first is definitely Elizabeth for pulling that winning
Yes.
by price tags on it.
Yeah, Elizabeth for her 5 price tags win. Then
Rodney for winning his game Safecrackers. Very, very easy setup, by the way.
and he also won a showcase again. Like back in 2012, he became a 2-time showcase winner. Scott for his win in Lucky 7 and also winning $26,000 in the second showcase showdown. And also to LaTanya for her grocery game win. And contestant recognition goes to Jennifer for her perfect bid. Wins and her $500 for that.
This has been so much fun today.
Oh yeah. You and I, we kicked butt. We kicked butt on this recap to commemorate the 20th anniversary for Rachel. And I know somewhere if she ends up watching this, I know she'll be very appreciative of this recap done by you and I.
I think she would. I think she absolutely would.
Yes. So if we can just hear the music, if you can get to it. Just want to do our goodbyes. There we go. All right. So yeah, sorry, my laptop's a little laggy, but you can hear the music, but you know, as we say goodbye for Neil Rocks 87 in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. This is Mr. Horgan from Woodbridge, New Jersey, reminding you to help control the pet population, have your pets spayed or neutered, and once again, cheers to you, Rachel, for your 20th anniversary on The Price is Right. So long, everybody.